Betty Cat here. So today we're going to be talking about something just a little bit different. We're going to be talking about those fashion glasses that you see all over the internet. You know, those really big ones. And some of you are getting them just because they're fun and cute. Others because you want to get your prescription in them and you want to look fun and cute. So whichever way you're going with the look, I've actually tried 4 different companies and I wanted to share my experience with you on those companies. If you're interested, stay tuned. So let's talk about Naijo first. So with Naijo, when I first got in the glasses, they were super ginormous. And yes, I know they're large fashion glasses, but wow, they were like this big. So big. I mean, I couldn't even believe it. And I put them on. Okay, first, let's be fair. I had to wait a long time to get these glasses. I mean, a month to get these glasses. I got them in, then they were like this big, which was okay because I knew I was ordering big fashion glasses, but I was really surprised at how big they really were. And then I got them on and they didn't work. So I couldn't see out of them whatsoever. And I called Naijo. Naijo said that I made a mistake with my pupillary distance. I got my OS, my OD kind of backwards. And they said, because I made the mistake, I made the mistake. Now, I'm usually very careful about that, but because of the way that their computer generates the order, they said that they couldn't have transposed the information, so it had to be my mistake, but they didn't want me to go away unhappy, so they gave me a 50% discount to reorder the glasses. Now, the first time I got 2 pair of glasses, they were $99.90. Now, that's 2 pair of glasses with my progressives. So 2 progressives, $99.90. That's a steal because you know how expensive glasses are, right? So price-wise, yeah, I was good with that. Second time around, I picked different glasses. One kind of like a funky-looking pair that just the shapes I would never normally wear on any given day. But I decided to just kind of go out on a reach, and I tried these glasses. And then I got my standard cat glasses. The second time around, even with a discount, it was $58.90. So still kind of expensive. So now I'm going to show you the pair of glasses that I normally wouldn't order just because the style isn't normally my style. So they look like this, and they have these cute little pearls on the end. They don't spring, so they're very stiff, but this is what they look like. Now when I put them on, you'll see they're really big. See, kind of look like the little lady from Old Navy, right? Big glasses. A lot of people would love these. They would think they are like super adorable. And not that they're not super adorable. I just don't know that I would wear them out. So these will be my in-house glasses. They do have my progressive, so I can see really well with these. Yeah, but they're kind of cute. I mean, you know, maybe it'll take a little bit of getting used to. But yeah, I'm going to call these my Old Navy glasses. So this is one pair that I got. Now, those came in a pretty nice case. They came in this case. It's a zip case, and it's lined, so it was nice. The second pair I got came in just a plastic. This is kind of standard, what everybody sends. And these were little cat glasses. Now, these little cat glasses are super cute. They are black up here at the top, and they've got this little floral design down here at the bottom. And this would be kind of like atypical, what I would normally wear. And they're not big. These are actually small. And this is probably what I would wear all the time. These also have my progressives in them. And so I'm pretty happy with the way that these turned out the second time. Now, these don't spring either, but they're nice glasses. So now let's talk about Zeelool. My experience, very similar to Naijo. When I first got my glasses, I was a little disappointed actually because this particular pair here came in damaged. The arm was broken off, and I couldn't get the screw back in, even though they gave me this little device. I couldn't get it back in, and I was a little heartbroken. And with the timing, same thing with Naijo. It took forever for the glasses to get here. Now, these are quality made glasses, but I can tell you when I got this pair in and also to this pair, guess what? When I put them on, they didn't work, and I had to contact customer service. And although I put in everything correctly, you know, they came in, they didn't work. It was a little disappointing, especially for as long as I waited. But their customer service, super nice, very, very nice. They worked with me, they checked my order, everything was great. They went ahead and replaced everything. So when I got these in, they worked wonderful. Now, these are actually my progressives, and I like these. I think they're the right size, they're fashionable, they're fun. And you know what? Again, quality made. I mean, for the money, I couldn't really beat it, right? And then you had these really cute little plastic glasses here. Now, this is like a plastic pink silver. I love pink. And these are just readers, but these worked extremely well. And I thought that they were cute and fashionable. And the thing about this is it's got a spring hinge, and I like that because sometimes you're just not always nice to your glasses. So these worked out really well. And the second go around, perfect. They came in, they were great. So again, Zeelool's customer service did a good job replacing the glasses, working with me, got them in much quicker than I did the first time. So I give them credit for that. So let's talk about the Firmware glasses. Now with the Firmware glasses, I actually got this special offer that I could get a pair of glasses for free. And, I'm going to guess that meant you got a pair of fashion glasses for free without a prescription. But once I put my prescription in, even though I had a code for it to be free, yeah, I still had to pay $15.95. And when I got the glasses in, I didn't go for like the overly crazy big fashion glasses, although these are probably a little bit bigger than what I normally get. But this is what they look like. And I actually thought that these particular frames were going to be a lot lighter. And I don't know if you can really see that, but I thought that blue was going to be a lot lighter than what they ended up being. Again, I'm okay with these. These are fine. They were $15.95. And again, they're just readers, so not bad. But with Firmoo's website, if you have a very specific pupillary distance, I found that their website was probably the hardest website to work with pupillary distance, because you couldn't search for glasses based on your pupillary distance. And I know for me, with some of the other companies that I've dealt with forever, this is the way that I would do it. I would pick frames that would literally fit my face and my pupillary distance so that I would have a win-win each time. But their website really didn't have that luxury. So just be aware of that if you're ordering from Firmoo. I would actually like to give Zeelool, Naijo, and Firmoo credit for one thing. For every pair of glasses that I received, I got this little tool. That tool, to me, is spectacular. This is actually just a little device that you can carry with you, both with a flat head and a Phillips head, that are small enough for your glasses so that if anything comes loose on the lens or anywhere where there is a connection point with a fastener, you can go ahead and tighten it up. So this for me is a huge win. I actually like that from each one of the companies. So now let's talk about Zenni Optical. Zenni Optical is my staple. I have been using Zenni Optical for decades, it seems like. I don't know how long I've been using Zenni Optical, but I want to say at least maybe 5, 6, 7 years. I've been using them for a long time. And up until these other companies came out, I never really wanted to try another company. But Zenni doesn't have a lot of these like really exotic, wild looking glasses that I was seeing. That's one of the reasons why I tried the other companies. I wanted to see what my experience was like. But for me, Zenni has always been on point, never anything wrong. I get my glasses, they work every single time. I've never had to return one pair back to Zenni for anything. These are a pair of readers that I get from Zenni. These are kind of like atypical, my style. These have little cute polka dots on them. I get them in all sorts of different looks. And you know what? These were $12.95. $12.95 for a pair with my particular prescription, my readers in them. Better than getting Foster Grants at the drugstore for $19.95. So again, I love Zenni. Now with Zenni, I've actually gotten sunglasses, I've gotten progressives, I've gotten all sorts of glasses from them, and I don't have them all here to show you, but I can tell you that my experience with Zenni is they're very quick to ship, And I really enjoy, every pair I get because I never have any problems with them. So for me, Zenni is always rated number one in my book. So just wrapping everything up, what were my final thoughts? I will tell you always, Zenni is going to come in number one just because the cost is very fair. I've never had the first bit of trouble with Zenni ever. And so Zenni for me, hands down winner all the time. But now if you're looking for fun and fashion, Zenni doesn't have a lot of those crazy looking glasses. They have what I would call the more normal looking glasses. So if you're looking for fun and fashion and you want to get your prescription in them, then what do I think would come in second? Well, for me, even though I had problems with all of them, I would pick Zeelool next. So I like Zeelool next. They were very nice, easy to work with. I would then go with Naijo and Firmoo in last place. So if I had to rate them in order, that's what I would do. But again, my experience, I kind of told you why I felt the way I did about each one of them. Even though they all had mistakes, everybody handled it a little bit differently. And yeah, had to wait a little bit of time too for these glasses. I mean, this other company or these other three, you didn't get those glasses quickly. You just didn't. If you're lucky, maybe you got them quickly, but I did not get my glasses quickly. So for me, again, Zenni, number one, you get them fast, quick, they're always right. Anyway, for me. And then the rest of them, a little bit of problems, but for fun and fashion, Zeelool, Naijo, and then Firmoo. But my experience. Now, if you've had a different experience or if you've tried another company that you think is really stellar, I'd love to hear about it because I like trying everything. So leave your comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe because I talk about all sorts of different things on this channel. And if you'd like to know when I'm loading up a video, you can always hit that bell as well. But as always, guys, thanks for watching.